Starting soon, the stream. Just wait and sit for fun and pleasure. Whoa, bitch, where are you? No, we're waiting for you. No worries, year is starting soon. Starting soon. Soon, soon, soon. Coming soon. Oh wait, it's coming soon. He's coming soon, soon. He is coming soon. He is coming soon, soon. Starting soon, the stream. Just wait and sit for fun and pleasure. Whoa, bitch, where are you? No, we're waiting for you. No worries, year is starting soon. Starting soon. Soon, soon, soon.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I hope everybody had a great and amazing weekend. Full of enjoyment, excitement, game time, playing, hanging out with family, being with friends, being with loved ones. Whatever you did over the weekend, I hope it was a wonderful and an amazing one. And we're back. We're back with Dinkum. It's Dinkum Monday. And we are back on Susan's Island, where we're gonna continue to build this airport with the new airplane, new hangars, new of everything. Trying to do an amazing job today, and so excited to be here and hanging out with Susan. She'll be with us on voice very, very soon. But before we get started and we do anything else, we gotta welcome all of you into the chat. So here we go. Pomni, welcome in, celebrating 1 month of being a designer. Welcome in. Fiona, also welcome in. Luna, welcome in. Genki, also welcome in. Julian, welcome in. Shelly, welcome in. Shelly. Alli, welcome in. Sherry Cola, also welcome in. Sherry Cola made me happy this weekend. She sent me a picture of something that she bought, and I was like, let's go. I mean, I have more of a reaction, but you know. Thank you, Sherry Cola. Robert, welcome in. Robert, Captain Mickey, also welcome in. Cheyenne, also welcome in. Jackie, welcome in. Bala Girl, gonna be with us today in Lurk. Working an overnight shift, so I'm gonna listen and fall asleep. Well, hopefully you get some good rest and enjoy what you can see and listen, and then enjoy a good night rest. But really happy to see you here with us today. Ornamental Butterfly, also welcome in. Ornamental Butterfly, welcome in. Carrie, also welcome in. Really good to see you. Over there on Twitch, we also got Fiona and Luna at the moment. We'll probably see Craftjoy, Maria, Blossom very soon over there. Our normal, typical viewers over there. So they'll be here soon, most likely. But truly, hope everybody had a great weekend. I had an amazing weekend, full of good news and happiness, and so much happened over the weekend. So very, very exciting time. But today is Dinkum. We're gonna be playing Dinkum. We're gonna continue to build this airport and have a really good time. And truly, I hope everybody had a wonderful, amazing weekend. And now that you're ready to tackle a brand new week, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna be together. You know, we are gonna do a lot different games. same game. Dinkum here, Dinkum there. Donkey Kong, Bonanza. Just quite a few things in the schedule for this week. Fiona, good afternoon, Jersey familia. Fiona, so good to see you. Welcome in. And we got, there it is. There is Blossom. Blossom coming in on the Twitch side. Blossom. Welcome in. What? Normal? Typical? I mean, my normal. You always over there, Blossom. Over there all the time. Okay. All right. Well, truly. Sorry, I just keep repeating myself, but let's get this started. Let's get this started. Today we are gonna be jumping into Dinkum right over here. So here we are in the airport. There's the airplane, and we're gonna go ahead and bring Susan into the voice. So Susan, welcome to the voice. Say hi to everyone and everybody on chat. Let's all say hi to Susan because we are on her island today, part 2.
Good morning, familia. Hope everybody had a great weekend.
See, here we go. You hear that, familia? Okay, so everybody, if you remember, you're gonna be lurking today, Fiona. Sounds good. There's Craft Joy coming in. Craft Joy, welcome in. Okay. All right. So if you guys all remember, this is what we have done so far when it comes to the airport. We started with the runway right over here. Then we worked on the little driving area where the airplanes park over here. They kind of go in and out. We got directions telling you where everything is flowing in. You know, nice and neat, just very big. A very good size airport right over here. Susan helped finish this. I think we only had like one and maybe or 1.5 done. She actually finished all the rest over here, as you can see. So they are all done, and I believe she finished this corner and stuff like this that we needed. And she filled in some water back here. If I'm trying to remember where was the water, but I know she filled in some water. So now today, what we're gonna be working on is doing the hangars right back here on this area. So the airplanes can be like going in and out. They can get worked on and stuff like that. That is kind of the idea. And then on this corner here or on this corner, haven't decided which corner it's gonna be, but that is where we're gonna put the main airport building. It's gonna go so either on this corner or in this corner. And we're gonna put it there and stuff like that. Then we gotta do the walkway and stuff like that, leading everybody like leaving the airport and how they're gonna get into town. So that's something that hopefully we get all that done. If not, there'll be a part 3. There'll be a part 3, right? So yeah. Let's see. And it's lovely to hear you, Susan. Oh, Fiona.
Oh, thank you,
And
Fiona.
Luna saying hello, Susan.
Hi,
Alli
Luna.
saying, and Sherry Cola. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So I got my reference pictures. Lissy, welcome in. Oh no, Lissy, you're sick? Lissy, get some rest. Yes. If you need to head back to bed, head back to bed. Get some rest. Let's get you back to 100%. So you can start feeling better, okay? 100%. Yeah, we don't want you sick like this. Okay. Let me go ahead and bring in my reference picture. All right. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna expand a little bit. Let me move that out of the way. Let me get some cement here. I'm probably gonna leave a little bit there. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna go with maybe three spacing. I think 3 should be fine. And then they must give us a little bit of a gap between where the airports are parking the planes are parking and where the hangar, the fronts of the hangars are gonna be in. So I think I'm gonna keep it 3 for now. That seems like very good distance. And then we're gonna start dirt printing. And then we still have it. I still haven't figured out where I want to put the helicopter stuff, but we want to do a few helicopter parking lots as well. A little bit of an area. Trying to think if I wanted to do it on that back corner. Thinking maybe that this could be closed out. And then we can do the helicopters right here. Because the helicopters just kind of like up and down, so they don't take off. And also hot air balloons as well. So we got the hot air balloon area that we need to do as well for them. So trying to decide where do we want to put all that. Okay. That's something that you want, right, Susan? Have the helicopter and
Yes.
hot air balloons too, right? Okay.
Yes.
Just want to make sure. Kaya, welcome in. And Catman also welcome in. Okay, so you know what? Let me mark it so you can actually, maybe you can help me. It's just basically putting a lot of cement. Well, I don't know if I want you to put a cement out because then I'm gonna have to pick it up. No, never mind. Because I feel like if we fill it in, then I'm gonna have to pick it up just to dirt print. Because we'll probably do a little bit elevation for the and I done a lot of stuff when it comes to the hot air balloons. You know what? How do you envision the hot air balloon? You want it like a little elevated, like people walk up to it, or you want it in the ground, or a little bit elevated? I done different styles of hot air
I
balloon,
think,
like how people get there. Like, do you have a
yeah, I
specific
think
vision?
maybe elevated a little bit would be
Elevator,
good.
elevator. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's do this. And this will be oh, that's fine. Mark. Okay, that. So basically, I'm gonna align, and I'm gonna work it up to this one right here. Okay. Okay, so let me bring in this airplane all the way, like inside, so I know the length. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Too far, too far, too far. All right, that seems good. Okay. So this will let me know how deep are they gonna be. Let's do one more. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. That's not bad. And this one. Once I get this first one, then this is when you'll be able to help me then duplicate it all across. We just once we can get the first one, then we know what to do with all the other ones. It should be very straightforward. Gizmo, welcome in over there on the Twitch side. Welcome in. Okay, so this is gonna be, let's find the right height. Now the idea here, guys, is originally I wanted to use pergola and give me that metal frame in the front. Now I came in a little bit earlier and the pergola were not gonna work because the airplanes are a little wider, and even if you put 2, I mean, it doesn't look right. You got like this beam. So the idea of using pergolas thing is not gonna work. So we're definitely gonna use a little bit of the bridges to do this look. Now when you look at hangars in the picture, they usually, you see the airplane and they got very big open space on the top. Now, I want it to be a little taller, as you can see from the airplane, all the way to going to the roof. So that's something that I do want. So we're doing that. Now, there's different ways we can go about which bridge to use. If you can do the wood ones, you can do the brick one. The brick one might be nice because and then we can keep everything on the side of the hangers brick. You can go with the cement bridge if you want it to be flat. Now, most hangers usually either are triangle, kind of going up like this, or they do kind of curve a little bit. You know, they just have a little bit of a curve. So that's why I was thinking maybe the brick one would be better one to use just to give a nice illusion, you know, and it just makes it feel like there is something. And then of course, we can always do, let me see if this is high. Yeah, and then I don't want it too high because I want it to be able, when you stand, and be able to see the curve a little bit of the hanger. So we're going to give this a test just to see if we like it or break. But I'm thinking that we're going to try with the break first and see how that is going to work out real quick. Most likely the floor will be, we can put like smooth cement floor underneath it. At least the pictures that I see on hanger is always cement and very smooth. So I think smooth cement will work for underneath the floor of the airplane. So we'll try to do that. And let's go again. And one more for the looks of it. And now we'll be able to tell if I have it too high or not. So let's get the brick. And this is 8, so I can go with the single brick. The 2 white. Okay, let's put that. Jumping here. Okay, I may actually just bring it down. Do I need to bring it down once? I may actually have to close it in just to have the feel of it. Oh, I wonder. Actually, before we do that, let me. Oh no, can't get up there. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let me try this. Let me try 1. And here. Welcome in Gizmo. Okay, everybody's doing good for the looks of in chat. Okay, guys. So what I'm trying to do here, sometimes the way the bridges fall, there's those gaps in between, and sometimes I'm not a fan of that myself. And what I try to do is then use dirt printing, flower boxes, stuff like that in the front, or maybe even ramps to give it a different feel to hide that part. So basically that is what I'm trying to do here. Is I want to try to hide that. So I'm going to push the bridge back so we can give it a little bit of better shape, if that makes sense. Something like this. See, that hides that curve
like
that makes it feel like very different. So and if you still feel like you need something, now you can also bring it down and maybe do a ramp instead of the dirt printing higher one. Phaelyn, welcome in. So let me try that too. You know, I just want something that makes it feel more. I know it just gives it a sort of more squareness. Just something nice. So let's go ahead and take this out. There we go. Let's put that again. Let's grab a ramp. And where are the ramps? Ramps. Let's see. The red makes it feel a little funny. I feel like. What do you think, Susan?
Yeah, I like the one on the right, the with the dirt, with the
Yeah.
extra.
What does this look like? That. Let me see.
Hmm.
No,
Oh,
no. Yeah, it just
it
feels
seems
like.
to have a space or something like that.
Yeah, it makes it feel weird too. Okay, but at least we like it with just the dirt, just so we can hide that
Yeah.
part, and that's what I've been wanting. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna do that and that. Okay, now the rest is easy. We're gonna then close this out. We're gonna have 1, 2, 1, 2, and then this is where we're gonna close up and bring it up to kind of like the bridge level, guys, back here. Okay. Can you bring some daylight, Susan? And then we're just gonna
Yes.
dirt print and do our first closeout building. Actually, if you want, I'm going to take this bridge out, and if you want to put smooth cement in the flooring where the airplane's at, we're gonna make it smooth cement down there. Okay, and guys, while I dirt print, gonna check on you guys now. Jules, welcome in. And of course, Phaelyn, I believe I say hi to Phaelyn, Captain Mickey, just in case, welcome in. What was everybody up to? What was your weekend like? Tell me, what was your weekend? What was something exciting that happened over the weekend? I mean, it could be anything you did. It could be something that you did in a game. Maybe you finished that game that you been wanting to. You got that achievement of that game, that hard achievement. Maybe you were designing all weekend. Maybe you took a break from gaming all weekend long. Tell me, how was your weekend? While we dirt printing all of this. You know, I saw Luna over there playing over the weekend, playing all the Fortnite on Sunday. Oh, wait, no. This one goes up like this. And we are... Yeah, because this almost messed up. We gotta bring this one up over here. This one goes one up. Let's see. Minx, also welcome. Minx, how are you? Welcome in. My goodness, Minx. Minx, how are you been up to? What you been doing? All right. So that is the hanger. All right. Now we can try to put all our like this. All right. That encloses it.
I like that.
Simple. Yeah, this is a little a little throwback here of old school Dinkum in many ways. Normally we've been able to do more clever stuff with pergolas, but the airplane, the wingspan is too big. And I really wanted to do something different, but I really want to make functional. The airplane can go in and out. So yeah, so I'm trying to think nice and simple. We got the... Yeah, I think this is gonna work. I think this is gonna work. Again, you can go with different whatever you guys decide when you want to go with the brick. You can go with the brick. You can also go with just what you call it, just with the cement bridge, smooth cement. You can make these buildings whichever form way you want to. It's gonna be up to you, but I think I like what we have here. It's exactly what I want. We just want a place. Now one of the reasons I wanted to use the pergola because we can decorate underneath it, right? So you could put like a workbench and stuff like that. Now with the bridge, you can't do that unless you design it in a different way and going instead of sideways, going from front to back. You can leave a gap in between bridges, and then you can, depending where the gap is, you can decorate. That is something that I did like on Shelly's Island when we worked on the underground hangers, right? We left gaps from the bridges, so then we have like places where we can put stuff. So you can work around and play with that idea. But something that we'll probably do is out here, we'll probably put like workbench tables here. There'll be like a little alleyway. We can probably put stuff in the front and stuff like that and make it feel like it's like movable and stuff like that. So we're gonna work on that way. We don't want it just to feel too plain, but we do want to make it feel like it's an area where people are working.
I started my new gym today working from home.
Hey, Tsunami, you started your new job today working from home. Let's go, Tsunami. Let's go. Congratulations. Congratulations. Kaya also writes, I played a little Dinkum and had an idea on what you could do on my island, but sadly my Discord don't want to start. Where your Discord's not working, Kaya? I played a lot of Pelia 2 and 0 plushies. I got late last night, and within 30 minutes of play, 4 plushies. Oh, you see, it was overdue, Luna. It was overdue. Mink saying, I'm good at work, doing work stuff. Yes, you know, first priority when you are at your job is to put up the stream. So, very good job there, Minx. Very good job. Money EB, Money, welcome in. Welcome in. Doing great. Thank you so much. That is weird, Kaya. That it's not working. Okay. I don't like that. It's not working. All right, guys. So now is the fun part. We're just gonna duplicate a lot of what we've been doing here. We're just gonna make all the hangers for this area right over here. So fun stuff. Tsunami, truly congratulations. I'm so happy to hear that, especially since Christmas. I know that's a scary thing, but look at you. You're happy, you're excited, you started today, and I know you're gonna do an amazing job. You're gonna be amazing. You're gonna be amazing. You're gonna rock it. You are gonna rock it, Tsunami. You are gonna rock it. And keep us posted on the journey. And we're here to give you all the emotional support you need, okay? We are here. I went hunting for a Teddy plushie in Pelia, but I didn't get it. You didn't. You gotta try harder then, Craft Joy. You gotta try harder, okay? You gotta try harder. All right, we're going this way. Ah. I don't know where, guys. I don't know where is the Dinkum music this morning, because I don't hear the game playing any music. But you know what? I got you covered. We're gonna put this while we dirt printing a little bit.
Yeah, I don't hear music in mine either.
Yeah.
Every Monday it is Dinkum Day.
I heard it earlier.
GerseGames build like a pro on Members Island. Dinkum, it is Dinkum's day. We are playing Dinkum. He press Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. He builds small builds, never build big press. Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands. GerseGames. Always build small builds. He builds small builds, never build big press. Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. Always build small builds. He builds small builds, never build big press. Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. Always build small builds. Every Monday on GerseGames, it is Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day. Every Monday on GerseGames, it is Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day.
Are we there yet? The right side, right? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Every Monday on GerseGames, it is Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day.
And there you go, the Dinkum Monday song. Hope all of you enjoyed it. Nicola, also welcome in. Luna, I'm excited that you got your plushies after playing so long and not getting them. I'm glad that you got them because I know you work hard and hours hunting for plushies. So I'm really happy that you got them. So yeah, and Mink's right. After I finish the Star Pass, I'm going to go all in on Pelia. Look at you, Minx. Why are you going all in for plushies? Is it for the plushies? Are you going all in? All right, gotta put the cement before we put bridges. All right, there we go. Take that out. Take this out. I'm still hunting for that rare Teddy plushie. Ooh, sounds good. I like that, Luna. Keep hunting for that Teddy plushie. That's right. I'm going to get those plushies. You guys and the love for plushies. Okay, I am liking this. Yeah, see guys, it's gonna look good. The hangers are gonna look good. Again, this is a very throwback Dinkum style of design, especially for the hangers. People used to do this for the tractors and stuff like that. Again, we can do amazing thing now with pergolas, but one of the reasons we're doing like this throwback style design is because the wingspan of the airplane. So again, if you're doing something smaller for like the utes and stuff like that, for your boats, for the utes, even for the helicopter, like you can use the pergolas, elevate them, to do the things that you need, make it feel open, and you can decorate inside. It's really cool. But for the airplanes and the wingspan that we have, then we definitely this kind of throwback style. It's working. It's working. I do like it. If we want something that we can do to give a little more texture too, if you want it, and some hangers kind of have this stuff, I'm gonna give it a try just to see what it feels like. Don't know. It could be a bad idea. But we can give it a little more texture to it and take away this brick stuff. So don't know how this is gonna look, but we can just always give it a try and give it this metallic feel. If you ever see hangers, they got like this sometimes. It's usually sideways, more like this because of the metal panels. Sometimes they're smooth, completely smooth. Now and then you see ones like made with wood, or you see them built with like brick and stuff like that. So we gotta always work with what Dinkum is giving us. But you know, this little front like this may give you a little bit of something extra here, and may not be too bad. It's just depending. I think if you go all the way around it, I think it might be too much. But I mean, you can always give it a try. I mean, we're looking for a different texture, but actually, I mean, I don't know. It's different. Even for me, it's different. It's like I gotta think. I think it might, or maybe you will do a different underneath it. Maybe it can't be. Maybe you do cement or something like that. Maybe the brick is not the best combination for this, but it can give you. Actually, it does give you a different feel. I just trying to decide if it's something. I mean, every time you get closer, you're gonna have the animation to climb, but it could make it feel very different, more hangry like. I don't know. What do you think, Susan? I mean, this is something different. Very different texture. I think if we do this, it won't be brick then. We could go
Yeah.
with
What about doing the corners? Just these like this and this,
the
and then
corners,
maybe
yeah.
take it, and
Yeah,
then take it out of here and just do the corner. Wait, let me see what that looks
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, we can definitely do like the
Yeah.
corners.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. I like
Yeah, if I did something
Yeah.
like this, I definitely won't be doing like if you did it wrap around the whole building, then I probably will try to do then cement and cement bridges. I think that may actually work a little bit better.
Yeah, I
Because
agree.
it does gives it a different building aesthetic.
More
Actually,
industrial looking.
yeah, give me a moment. I want to try that idea before I go, because I feel like we got something new that we haven't done in Dinkum here like that
Yeah.
yet. It feels different, feels new. Let me try something here, guys. We're gonna try it on this one. I'm gonna make one with, I feel like maybe cement and cement bridges. I want to give this a try again. All this stuff is very subjective. Just because I like it doesn't mean you guys gonna like it, okay? And the most important is Susan. This is Susan's island. Sometimes these kind of wild designs are definitely very different. But let's see. Let's see what we can come up. So let's do this. Now the actual picture that I had, the hangers are all in that kind of more metallic normal feel. So the cement vibe could fit better. But I didn't want to just cement because it's just squares and it kind of looks a little bit off. So not what I would like. But I think we could have something interesting here. If I can get this to go up here. All right.
You know, that looks more like a hanger.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, we can always do more cement if you prefer that too.
But I like the ladders with it.
Okay, so those are the corners like that. I think we can even do the inside one here too.
Oh yeah.
Because you can put the inside. You can go all in
Yeah.
if you want it.
Yeah. To me, that looks like an airport hangar. It really does.
Okay.
When you.
I like the ladders from far away. It does gives it a different feel, more like a more like a hanger, like you say. Yeah. The brick is not bad. Let me put an airplane in there too. Actually, let me just bring one in. I want to see this. Chat, what you guys think? Let us know too. Shout out airport airplane. Plain? Is it just plain? Yeah, plain. Barb, welcome in. Barb, welcome in. I think it's gonna look interesting, yeah. Like, I actually like both.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, there is something
like
about it.
I do
There's
like
something
both.
about it with the ladders. All right, so Susan, I'm okay with either direction we go to. Something super new, something halfway, just on the corners. Do you like more the cement one? Do you want the brick one? I'm good with whatever you decide, and then we got in which direction we want to go. AJ, welcome, man. AJ, welcome, man. Maybe alternating.
You could try that, I guess. I like them both, I do. But I don't know. I don't know which one I like the best.
It's funny how the brick one, because the brick goes a little bit higher, it gives you a higher roof feeling.
Yeah.
And since the cement is flat, then it keeps it all flat. Let's see. Well, the good thing is we know the dirt print. So you don't have to make a decision at this moment. I can continue the dirt print while we're doing anyway, and give it a moment. Let it settle in. Because we still need to do I still need to do this. So, walk it, try something. Let your imagination roar. Look at it from far away, close. See what works, what speaks to you. Now, also the main building of the airport is brick. So that's why sometimes a lot of us still choose brick for a lot of the airport stuff, because it's brick. But these are the hangars. So again, they don't have to be brick because they're kind of far away from where we're gonna put a little bit of the building. And again, the ladders, we can keep them in the corners. We don't have to put ladders. If you want to try a different ladder, we can. That's a little more flat to the wall. We can try that. There are, different things that we can give it a try. Guys, if I was in your island, if I was in your island and we were making this, and I'm curious, because everybody has different tastes. Which version would you choose? The brick one, or you would choose the cement one? Shout out your take on this. It may help Susan out. You never know. May help me out too. I'm deciding. Like if I had to decide at the end, I'd be like Susan. I'd be like, oh, I'd be thinking so many sorts. So it's good that Susan is the one that has to decide, not me.
Yeah. Okay.
Craft Joy likes the cement more. Okay.
I'm thinking that the cement looks.
And it's in both. Okay. You want to see? Yeah, I can.
More.
I can showcase it. Again. All right, guys. So this is what we're trying to decide on. Now, I like the cement in a way if I can hide a lot of the squares, because I don't like the seeing all the squares.
Yeah.
Well, it just, if I did the cement, I would prefer doing it with the ladders, because it just kind of hides a little bit of that, and it just makes it. Now, the brick one doesn't need ladders. You can just keep a normal brick. You can have it with the ladders, or something that Susan liked. It was just in the corners, adding the ladder, just to give it. Again, I'll in Dinkum, Blossom likes the cement too. in Dinkum, we're trying to figure out ways to push the envelope, to push the limit, and also give it texture, right? That is something that where we're heading in Dinkum now. Sometimes it's not about trying to come up with a whole new design or something that works, but it's how you can add texture. And ladders is something that a lot of people are doing lately, right? And the same way you do fencing or you do the mirrors to create fake windows now, as you can see, a lot of people are doing that. So it's how you can add texture to something that's either been done before, and you know, the cement one looks pretty cool. Now, once you do all 3 cement and you put on the ladder, it may be too much. We don't know yet. This is even new territory for me to figure it out, because we may do
Yeah.
all of them, and seeing all these ladders, it may be way too much. So I don't know yet. I just know as doing it as one looks pretty good. And then again, there's the brick one like this. Now the airplanes will stand out more once we put coloring. So imagine like a blue plane in there, red plane, yellow plane. It'll bring color inside the hangar. The airplanes will do that. The airplane will give it the color pop. It will, boom. It will make it more, instead of gloomy, there'll be a bright. Any airplane that we'll have in the hangar, because it's gonna be just for show, they'll be colorful. We'll try to bring that little bit extra color in there. It could be white. It could be, even black will make it stand out. But this normal color, the base plane color, it's not the best color to showcase inside. But you could do 1 cement, then 1 brick, and so on. We could do that. Most airports don't do that. All hangars look the same. But we could always try the alternate them if that is something Susan would like. I mean, trying things out it's not hard. It just takes a moment. Don't like it, we just take things out, take the pathing, and we go from there. I see more people, seems like more people like the cement one.
Well, it just kind of looks more like a airport hangar, you know.
Okay.
I like the brick one. I do. It's. I wonder, can you, if you took that ladder, I mean that bridge off, can you put the ladders like inside and then put the bridge back on, or will it not go back? It won't go back on.
Well, you can't
will it?
put them inside. You will have to do another wall inside to land the bridge. Yeah.
Okay. I just wondered about them being on the back side, if it might give it a little something, but.
On the back side, if you just want the back wall, that could be, it won't be too hard actually. And I was already thinking of that, because we could have 2 and a little bit of normal light coming in. So actually, let me try it on this one. So basically is extending everything by 1. Now, one of the reasons that I was thinking to extend it by 1 wasn't for the ladder, but I was thinking that if you extend it by 1, there'll be this spot here will be open on the roof. And then way down here, you can put workbenches, crates, and stuff like that, and give it a little bit more inside. Can't do it on the sides because the bridge. But this is something that I did with Shelly on her hangar, like leaving 1 gap that is not noticeable. And then this wall, you raise it kind of high to match the bridge. So, I mean, you have to be like peeking around it, like to see. So let me do one like that. I'll do this one real quick and see what you think of it. Because it will add a little bit more. Now, it won't be completely closed because it'll be 1 row in the back. But you may actually like it, and you may be able to put like the workbench and repair bench and a couple things like that inside that may give it more to look at when you look inside the hangar. And if that works, or you don't have to put that, and you can definitely put ladders or something that you feel like can give it a little bit more pop or something, you know, texture. Robert likes the brick. Okay. let's go this way. These are the fun times in Dinkum, guys, or any game that you're building and designing. Is finding that moment, you know, trying and trying until you see something that you like, especially for the person that is going to be for, or if you're doing it for yourself. And again, trial and error. Never give up doing trial and error. Just, you know, work it until you get something that you like. You may spend a lot of time doing it, but it'll be worth it at the end, because then you have something that you truly like. Okay, let's go this way. And no, we still gotta go higher. And one more. I think this is the one. Yeah. Okay. I think it's like this high right here. All right, so we're almost there, guys. So I'm gonna show you what I was telling Susan about this back wall ending here. And this, we'll raise it one more here. And if I could dirt print where I need it to. There it is. Okay, and let's put smooth cement. Okay, so closing this here. All right, there we go. All right, and let me fly up again. Actually, let's get another planning here. Okay, now we can do let's do bench. Nope. Where do we go for? I'm looking for. Does it work? Nope. I forgot what they called it. Maybe some. No, it's not on tool. When I put bench, just give me benches. What does Dinkum call the workbenches? The work table. Work table? Cooking. Okay, there's the cooking. Okay, crafting table. That's what it's no work. Crafting. Okay. There's the repair. We grab one of those. Advance looks nicer, so we'll grab that one. Let's grab this. So this is what we're talking about, guys. So if you leave one gap in the back, right? You can either, you know, put one like this. You can grab now like another repair. You can put a lamp in here. You can put crates in here. Something that, you know, whatever makes you feel a little bit more. And it gives it a little bit something. You can fill every single spot or not. We're gonna leave it. You can put even one sideways, like definitely you can like do this one and that way to give it a different look, like it's actually sideways, because that one is only one square. You can't do the other one like that, but you could do it something like that. And then if you jump in here, now we can go and put the again the bridges, right? And the thing that is gonna happen here, you gotta leave this gap here. Now to make it feel a little better, we're gonna fill this in 1 cement, and you know, that way it's not so obvious from the side. Oops. Oh my goodness, I keep not going forward enough. There we go. And that gives us something instead of just an empty. It just gives you a little bit more. And then again, if Susan likes the idea of the ladders, then we can add ladders again in the front of the area. A little bit like that. You can go on between. Wait, why here? Wait. Oh, Susan, I just caught something on this side. Darn it. Well, I should have to get over here. We got 2 squares in between the buildings, and I just noted that over here we only got 1.
Uh-oh.
1 square here. So we got a little bit less of a gap. Oh, darn it. I just noticed it now. So that's gonna be fun. And then you can do the
I can work on that off.
so we can concentrate on 1/2 at least, and then the other half we can work on that a little later.
Okay.
So yeah, the T's are fine. It was just in the gap in between here, so we have the 2 gaps in between the buildings. No, I've done that. You've seen it. I've done that, and it's like, oh my god. Okay, so all right, let's actually sleep because we've done quite a bit of work.
Okay. Okay.
And then we can start making our final decisions on which route we want to go. I know if you like the gap, we'll fix these buildings that we did, so we'll fix that. We just gotta push that in the back. And we can then have that gap so we can do the tables, crates, whatever you would like to put back there. So guys, so you see, you know, easy to do mistakes is easy. Don't ever be discouraged. We just gotta do work, but hey. All right.
I just thought I had it done. Oh.
Okay. I think I'm leaning toward, if I had to choose myself, I think I'm almost leaning towards the cement one. And then, I mean, I do like more the top of the brick because it kind of makes it feel more of a hanger style, but the cement look I like. I wish we had both. I don't know if a brick cement will look good. A brick roof will look with the cement wall. I don't know. That combination will work. I think it may look a little funny. I just want to give it I want to see something, guys. I just want to see what happens. So you never know. No. No, I think cement is better with the cement. I think cement is better with the cement. Okay. So where's the cement? And there it is with, yeah. And that is with the ladders over there. Okay, all right. So, okay, so do you want to give the cement a try real quick? Make this tree over here cement and see how
Yes.
everything works. Okay, so first thing, I'm gonna work on the last wall here because we're gonna have to move it. So let's in. Let's do this. All right, guys. So this is gonna be the new game plan. So we're gonna work on these three hangers. We want to get these three hangers right, either the look that we want, and now adding that extra row in the back. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna making all three cement. We're gonna see how it feels. Once they're all kind of looking the same, do we want ladders? Do we no ladders? Ladders on the corners, or either way, we can always go back to brick. We can always go back to, we're just gonna put, I think the best way to figure this out is having all of them in the same, having them all looking the same, so we can see if everything blends or doesn't work. Like it's gonna be something like that. So I think this is gonna be the best way to figure it out. Okay. And we're just gonna compact our way down. I think it's quicker, and depth printing is quicker than trying to shovel each one. At least I feel like it might be quicker. And we go down once and go here. I do like, Susan, that you changed the colors of the airplane, and I really like how they pop inside the hangar. So that's what I was hoping for, to take out all the, like, just it looks a little too boring, but adding the airplane with nice colors really is making the area pop. So I think that's working nice. We had 3 wildfires by my town. Oh, you're having more fires again, Robert. I'm so sorry to hear that. Man, you're not getting too much rain where you're at compared with other areas. If I could send you my rain that we keep getting here, I would. So that way, man, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm really, and stay safe. I'm glad that you have a place that you can go and stay very quickly. That is really good to hear. Tell your aunt and uncle thank you, because, you know, we want you to stay safe. We really do. Okay. And we're going to close this out, right? That. And one more. And one more. Okay, there we go. Oh, wrong place. One more. Cement. All right, and now we need smooth cement that we do have. Pick that up. Out of here. And there we go. Okay. All right. See, now we have a natural skylight. See, you got that little sun area entering. So it looks nice. In here, we're going to put the other workbench real quick. Maybe one to the side. Yeah, one to the side, one sideways. Uh, if we didn't put the ladders in here, guys, you can also do, you could, you know, you can put something like that too. Another one, or vice versa. You can do the cones. See, you can do like some traffic cones. When it comes to the decoration, and this is what's going to bring a lot of these areas a little bit better. Like, you can go something like that. It kind of tells it, you know, people are working, don't walk through here, or something like that. And this is going to give you a little bit more of a look as well when it comes to the hanger. So again, be creative, use different items. You can light up in there too. Don't forget that, since we like that square, you can find like a lamp that could work. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Actually, I wonder if they wrote like, I don't know how well that will look, but you have like the hardwood one. This looks like something like a workstation style one, so this could work too. To add that inside there. The street light that would not match like a hanger atmosphere. The iron one, I don't think it will match one. You want something that looks more like a working. But the great thing about the roll lamp is so high that it could work. It could give you something because it's high up, but then it gives you some illumination like that, and it kind of covers very well. Very well. Now, when it's nighttime, we'll be able to see, but you can also put one on the opposite side as well. I think in the front might be too much, but you could maybe do two like this. It may actually hide a little bit and maybe gives a little more shape of the hanger. You can also put them like in the front like this, but of course with the ladders being there, it uses that square. But thinking like you could do inside and outside, and that kind of gives you again a little more of a frame if you wanted to frame things in. Lots of work today, can't talk, but we'll be listening. Riley, all that work because you were extra work because you were guys down on Friday, right? And BFF, welcome in, good to see you. Good to see you. We're on Susan's Island, trying to figure out a new way to approach this kind of hanger situation that we got going on here. Also the traffic cones, if you are kind of almost thinking put them more on the outside like that, something like that. I think that could, and it makes it feel like it could be working. Now, depending when the nighttime comes, we can see how the lights looks illuminated. But again, I don't know if I like hiding these lamps. It doesn't look too bad. Just don't know if I like it or not. I like more this clean look. But we can grab this. I think we can hide the second one back here. And I think that's where the light will be more important. Not so much in the front, because the front we can do different things that may look better with flow lights, signs, stuff like that. You can also put a bulletin board inside the hangers too, if you want to make it feel like something a little bit higher. 1, 2, 3. You can't really center a sign, so we can't do that. But you could do like a little bulletin board if you want it inside there. You can elevate it a little bit. Also, we'll have a little light. You can also do the green sign. There's different things you can think about in the back wall. You can elevate it one higher if you need a little more height for different things. So I think depending on what you imagine, you can get very creative on it. I don't know if we have a toolbox. Do we have a toolbox in Dinkum, Susan? I don't think so, right?
Just those tool benches, I think.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Actually,
So,
that is looking more like one of those hangers that I've been looking at. That is taking a little bit of a shape. I kind of like it. We were down on Thursday, but yes, so far behind. Okay, it was Thursday, not Friday. Okay. Says you got ladders on the corners and blue airplane. Maybe try to see if the iron bridge works on the
oh,
roof. The iron bridge, you mean this bridge? Iron bridge. I could try it. I don't know. That is, it's more the walkway part. Plus, it won't give you like a solid roof because it'll be a little see-through. But yeah, I don't mind trying out for you, Teddy. You never know. Maybe going this different could be kind of cool.
you have this tool.
Oh, that, yeah, I forgot about that. That could be a cool
Tool.
one. If you have this small one here. Oh, wait, but oh, yeah, it's at least one block. Okay.
But it only comes like in hardwood, gumwood, and palmwood, I think.
The only thing would be see-through. I don't mind the top. I actually kind of like the feel of the top with all the stuff. But I don't know, when you go in here, is a see-through roof that, it rains, then it gets wet. I don't know. I like how it looks. I mean, depending how picky you are. If you're a person that, how realistic you want to go. The top doesn't look bad. Like, I actually like the railing more of the cement railing. Okay. Let me put back the. But I like the clean look of the roof. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a very. It looks like a glass roof from a distance. It looks like a grass roof. Oh, that's interesting way to look at it. Naomi, welcome in. Naomi, welcome in. 3 digits? Julian, is it that hot where you're at? Can you move it forward so it can overhang the entrance? I can give that a try. Actually, let me try that here. Didn't think about it like that. We can find a way to overhang it. That should not be a problem. Give me a moment. Actually, that's a very interesting take. At least the hangers that I'm watching, they don't have. It's just a flat and just door, and it's all flat in the front. But I think there are hangers that have overlapping roof, right? I'm trying to. We'll have to look at more pictures, but let me give this a try. Maybe an interesting take on it. And guys, that's what we're here. Bounce ideas. Maybe you guys have done something that I have never done or gave it a try, and this is a great time to give those things a try. All right, so that means that I will have to have a wide bridge because the sequence will go off. So I need one bridge, just one, put the wide. And let's see which direction. Okay. So we can overhang it by one, like this. Now, and then it'll be, the rest will be 2. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no. Everything kind of got a little bit off. All right, let me see something here. Boom. I don't know. I feel the idea is cool, but I won't be able to put the ladders in the front anymore like this because now we're underneath the bridge. So it would take away the texture that we did here. I think for me personally, it's a great concept if we could make it work in a different way. Maybe hide a little. It would have to be like a different type of hanger. I would do like maybe extend the wall more on the side, hide the side so it doesn't feel like awkward in the top of the bridge. Maybe like add another column like right here, not underneath it, but over here in the front and bring it to the top and kind of attach it. That may make it feel a little bit more. It just be a different type of hanger. The idea is cool though. The idea is cool. Yes, Shelly, I like the level with the pillars. Then it break it up. You could put the lava. Yeah, I was thinking, yes. I want to put some lights on the top. Yes, like the lava lamps, a little bit of red or red spotlights, floor lights, something to, hangers at night got all those lights for all those reasons. So I will definitely, I want to do that too. No, but this is a really cool idea and not maybe just for a hanger, but for other type of builds that you want a little overlap. I think I never thought about hanging one like that. I think that will be cool. The metal one at the front. The metal one at the front. It will still face the same situation that I don't like. If I go with the iron, and I'll give it a try, Naomi. I think it will face the same situation that I'm not like. See how it cuts there at the end? Then it won't let me put the ladders underneath it to give it a little bit more texture. I do like this a concept for either another type of hanger that we can try, because I really like this, but I kind of would like to hide them a little more of the size. So this one is already, the dimensions of the hangers are perfect. I don't want to extend, make them wider, because that means that everything gets out of proportion. That means that this area gets out of proportion. Everything gets out. But the idea and the concept is really good. So for a future airport, when I have to go to another member island and they're like, I want an airport. This gives me idea to see if I can come up with something that works for my style and if the person likes it too. Okay. But good ideas coming from you guys. I really like that because it makes me think for the future. Okay. They're there. And they're there. I definitely do like the ladders in the front so far. At least those. We'll decide if we want them all around the walls once we get there. But look at that. That looks good. Oh, man. Okay. I'm loving the lights in. Okay. Susan, did you see the lights in the back? It really looks like a hanger. The lighting.
Oh, yeah.
The way it worked
Yeah.
out. Yes.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. This night hanger look is going to be really nice, guys. Gonna be really nice. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. See, that it really looks to me like a hanger. Like when you look inside any picture, go to Google, airplane hangers, mechanics. It has that feel. It has the cone. I see a little table. You got those spotlights that you see in movie, Top Gun, this, like it looks really good. And the lights are kind of hidden with the bridges. So it's working out really nicely. All right. All right. Things are taking shape. Things are taking shape. Let's go ahead and do a little more of this light. So let's do that again. I want to try the red light because that was something I already had in mind. Shelly and I sometimes think alike, so I want to give that a try. There we go. And this one could be an empty hanger. Or yeah. So we got plane. This one could be empty. We'll probably put a plane out here that we still don't even have done all the lights of the runways, of the areas. As you guys know, airport got a lot of lights for the floor. Everything's flat because you don't want to hit anything. So we gotta put all those floor lights around here. Let me grab some of this. I did 4, right? So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. Let's alternate it a little bit. So let's do the workbench on this side this time. We're gonna do the other one right over here. And this one, we're gonna do it on this side. If I can get closer, there we go. And this one's empty. We're gonna have an airplane. Let's get the plane. Right there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I like how this is slowly coming out. I thought it would look good from a distance, like the hanger roller shoulders are open. Yeah, no, Naomi, I like the idea. It's already here for another type of design. I think because I kind of already like what we got, and especially with the ladders in the front, I like that texture. When I take the ladders out, I don't like seeing the square of cement in the front. It's just me. But you're giving me ideas for future builds, for future project. All right, so I'm gonna put the bridges over here, guys, and then we're gonna sleep, save the progress, and let's look at it with the day again. And there again. One more. All right. Da-da-da. All right. Let's go sleep, Susan, real quick.
Oh, I put the sleeping bags over here,
Oh, okay.
so we wouldn't have so
Sleeping
far to go.
Okay. Jersey, do you just build on others' islands or do you build on your own too? Tsunami, great question. If you see on the thumbnails, tomorrow I'll be building my second island. It's called the Familia Isle. So tomorrow I'll be building in my own island. For most Mondays, I do build on members. And one of the reasons I started doing that is because, I don't know, for sometimes when you build on your own island, I can't do 5. I mean, I guess I could if I want to build 10 different airports in one island, but we only have one NPC. I don't know. It's very, it pushes my creativity when I have to go to somebody's island and work with them, their tastes, to see what they like, right? Because something that I like, but they may not like it, and adjust it to them. And it has pushed me to be more creative, because it's not just always what I want and the way I want and the way I want the design to be, but it's also accommodating and learning what other people like and working with those ideas that they're giving. Like today, they're providing many ideas and what Susan would like. Maybe she likes this pattern, this, like how I would have gone with brick, and then now we're in cement, because for Susan, it's like, oh, this looks more like a hanger. And it's kind of like very cool experience. And of course, and it's a great way to say thank you to members to go to their islands and build with them. Okay. So how you feel, Susan?
I like it.
Okay.
I like
so I want to test this out one more time. Now that we got all cement, let's do the texture thing. It may work. We may not like it. So let's see what happens if we do all this texture like this on the sides. Of course, we're gonna put, I think it's gonna be just normal cement in the flooring in between these buildings. I don't think it, I don't know if I want to go with grass or not, but in the picture, just normal cement in between everything. But we can always add a little bit greenery if we wanted to make a little bit not so heavy on cement everywhere we are going. And okay, so when you look at it from these angles, it's a very interesting structure feel to it.
I like it.
I kind of like it. It
I
just
do
makes
too.
it feel different, and we could definitely add the inside too. And I can always move that workbench over there. If this makes it feel more rounded, instead of feeling like it's just flat on the inside wall, we can make it something like this. And I think that could be a good. Or am I overdoing it? Am I adding too much? See what you feel when I put them in. And you can let it, what is that English word? Marinate. And then you can take out and in. I think it's that. I think that's the right word. Benny Umbreon. And we got one of Shelly's grandkids typing on the keyboard.
Aw.
Hi. Hi. I love it. I love every time I know that it's one of the grandkids. Hi. I love it. I love it. Welcome in, Shelly's grandkid. So good to see you. Can you make it sunny real quick? And take the snow out. Let's make it a nice,
Sure.
beautiful day. Okay, so I'm gonna add the lava lamps because I kind of do like it. It's old school, but I do like the look of the lava lamps. Now we can always go with. Now, if there is, I think when there is a plane on the inside is red. When there's nothing, it's green because it's open, I believe. So if there's no airplane in there, then technically we don't have to put lava lamp. We can put like a floor light, but some of these little things we can always check it out, or we can just make it all red. Or we don't have to use lava lamps, and we can always do just floor lights to give it that color, like red, because
The
there's
red
something
or
in there.
green.
Green, I mean, it's open, so anybody can, like, this hanger's open, so it's green. Benny, thank you so much for that compliment. Truly, thank you. I'm glad that you're enjoying it, having a good time and hanging out with us. Truly, thank you. Oh, I am on my phone. I just see get the keyboard. I know. I Shelly, I love it. Let her type away. I'm okay with it. Let the grandkids type in the keyboard, okay? All right. So, guys, so first of all, we are having approval from Susan. This is a new for me. Using complete ladders to surround the building to give it a different texture, and it went great with the cement and the ladders. They're hiding the line, so it's kind of cool. I think that is cool. So we can finish wrapping around the building now. Now, as you guys know, in normal airports, it's all cement. Like, truly, it's all cement. And now this is Dinkum. Okay, this is Dinkum. I'm a builder that likes to build as much realistic as possible, bringing things from the real world to Dinkum. That's my style. That's what I like. Now, we don't have to do that because I do feel like if we add just cement through here, and you can't decorate in here, in between here anymore, because we put the ladders. I think to give it a little separation of the building and all the cement that we got going on, I think I'm going to go with grass, but I want to see if Susan kind of likes the idea, going grass between the building. just to give it a little separation from what we've been doing. Because it is calling technically all cement, but if she wants all cement, then we can do that too. But I feel like it might be too much. I mean, this is why we got a little bit of a little, I mean, but this grass is actually called for it, right over here. So, and this is why we got this little patch of grass. It is on the picture. But what do you think, Susan? Would you like more of a cement? Do you want it like more accurate to an airport? Or
Hang
should
on,
we just put grass in between the buildings? Or go with cement?
I'm thinking maybe the grass.
Yeah, I was thinking grass just to give it just a tad of separation. Yeah, I think grass will be what works best. I've seen your cooking videos on YouTube. Very interesting. Benny, thank you. Yeah, those are cooking challenges. We still have a few to do. We haven't done them all. It's a very interesting time in my life. There's a lot of things happening. And more news will come soon about what's happening in our lives. But we are planning to do another cooking video very soon. So hopefully we're gonna get that going very, very soon. Okay, so I like now this section here. We're definitely in between. We're definitely gonna keep this is gonna be, guys, kind of like an outdoor seating area for all the mechanics and stuff like that. So because that's kind of, there's this picture, they got like vending machines and stuff like that. Now we don't have like vending machines, but we can put the phone booth, we can put like the ATM machine. I don't know, we gotta make this feel kind of like a outdoor break room area. That's gonna be the goal. We can put some other type of seating, a little more comfortable. I don't know, it's outdoor, so I mean it is accurate to what we were doing. So it's gonna be interesting decorating this area to do it. Okay.
Say it's gonna change.
What's gonna change?
That center.
Well, the center.
What?
Well, you're starting from right here, so this square is perfect up to,
well,
then you do the two black lines. So it's basically from here out, all of it changes, right?
But I came from this end, making it the same as the other end, and met in the middle to get the true center.
Well, if you okay, yeah, well,
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, if we need if this becomes bigger or not, that
it's gonna become smaller. It's gonna become
smaller, and that's completely fine. It's not this center is more. Yeah, it's just completely decorations and stuff like that, so it's not a big deal. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the grass in between. We wanna see how this feels real quick. Now, something, if you got, I since I've been building a lot of airports lately, Dinkum, I done my research and learn a little more about airports, right? Now, and something that I do want to clarify, that this is Dinkum and we can make it any way that we want. Now, when you look over here, it looks very flat, right? Like everything is flat. Now, one of the reasons they do that in airports is because for safety, for when airplanes are driving or if there's an emergency landing, you don't want to have fencing anywhere in the floor, right? They don't do that. They don't do like it's flow lights everywhere, just because if there's an emergency landing, all that. So that's why you don't see fencing unless it's outside, very outside of the airport. Now, this is a Dinkum, and if somebody feels like you need a little bit more because you don't want it to look so flat and empty, then like, let's say this patch of dirt right here, right? You could technically add fencing in Dinkum here, and then you will have a little bit more separation, right? Like a little more height and something to look at. So this is going to be a very personal choice between Susan whenever she decides she wants to put a fence here or not. You, if you want to. I've been to airports visiting people's islands, and they put fencing everywhere, and they put trees inside the airport. Now, again, I'm a very realistic style builder, so like I won't put a tree out here, but let's say if Susan wants a tree here, she can definitely put it, right? So just because I'm doing this and it looks like very flat, it's just because I'm going that realistic route again. But feel free if it's your airport, because I get this question and I want to just clarify, just because I keep it flat, kind of realistic, put fencing very far away and stuff like that, it's Dinkum. Nothing is going to explode. So if you want to put fencing, trees inside the airport, you know, you want to put a tree in between the buildings, you want to put a tree any there just to make it look pretty, feel free to do that, right? Feel free to do that and make it look as you want, because you know it's Dinkum. It's Dinkum, you know. I want you guys to decorate the way you guys want to, and I've seen beautiful airports with beautiful trees everywhere, and it's completely fine. It's completely fine. So that way I don't have to, you know, just in case somebody wants to write me, it's like, should I put trees on the airport or not? You know, if you want to put it, put a tree, make it look pretty, and yeah, and make it look pretty. And if you don't want to, then that's completely fine too. You want to put fencing all the way around it, then put fencing all the way around it. It's gonna be completely fine. It's not the end of the world. The most important, I always want people to be happy with what you create, right? And what you build. It's your island. It's your design. Be happy. Always be happy with what you do, you build, and you create. Because you're the one that's going to be living in the island. Not me, not your friend, not your sister or brother, or whoever you're playing with. You're the one that's going to be in that island all the time. So make sure that you are happy with it. Yeah, right now, guys, since it's winter, I'm putting grass, but it's going to come out as snow. But I think I already like that. Even the snow makes it separate a little bit. So I really like that a lot. So yeah, I think we're making a good choice here just to give it a little bit of separation. So let's go on this particular way. I like this style of hanger. I think I'm gonna be becoming a fan of this. I may do this a little bit more often in the future. Let's see. Oh, it's okay. Shelly's always fun when you're younger. I know. I love it when I know when Shelly has the grandbabies with her, because they like to type, and I love seeing it. I love seeing it. Haiti, welcome in. Christian Harry, also welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Guys, we are 40 likes. Can we make it to 50? We got over 100 of you watching today. I know a lot of you are working and lurking, hanging out, listening to the stream. You know, if you're enjoying the stream, hit that like button right there. Let me know that you're enjoying it. Maybe we do more Dinkum streams during the week. We're doing 2 at least for sure this week. So today and tomorrow morning. We're doing, but you know, we will always listen to the community, you know. You guys hit that like, it means you guys want more. Then maybe we do 3, maybe we do 4, who knows, you know. Always, you know, make sure, if you can, to hit that like button to let us know. Okay, so this is gonna be the outdoor. So I'm thinking, for now, I'm just gonna close it with this. We're gonna do this border with this one. Oh yeah, because this. Well, let me know work on this middle, because Susan hasn't got here yet, so I don't know how.
I'm almost there.
Yeah, I was getting ahead of myself, but at least I can do this part over here. Okay, that way I can put the ladders back, and we can have this done right here. Okay. I think I accidentally picked this up. Floby! Flow. How are you been? Where have you been lately? How's summer? How's everyone? Did you see what we're building here on Susan's? Talton, also welcome, man. Guys, we made it to 45. 5 more likes, we make it to 50. Great start of the morning. Jersey and chat, just like I'm on my lunch, so I can't stay long, but definitely will finish watching later. Aww. Welcome in. Hey, have a great lunch. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hi. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, all right. So let me. Okay, so Susan is working on the other side of the hangers. There are still a few things we want to do in decoration, but I'm gonna start moving on because I'm a little slow when it comes to decoration. I think Susan can be quicker than me when it comes to that. So you know, we're gonna start doing a few other little things here real quick. But I forgot to put the work table. That is something that I can do. I can do that. All right. So this work table goes on this side over here, and we're gonna have the other one right there. And definitely we can even have one like this now. That looks kind of cool. And then we can do one right here, and then the other one will be like right here. Maybe too much or not. They're also like a little bench, like little stools. You can actually put like a little stool. Actually, that might not work too bad. I don't know if they have. Actually, I have to look at pictures just to make sure. But you could put a stool in front of that particular bench in front. That could look nice, maybe. But also it could affect the traffic. I don't know. But I won't put a stool yet. But at least like that for now. That should work. Okay. All right. So now we gotta move on. Susan is working on the other side. And I already put kind of the grass in between. Now one of the
I've got
things...
the
Yes, go
center
ahead.
now. I've got the center.
Okay, you
now
got the
for
center?
you.
Okay. Well, let me finish putting my path in there. I lost 50 pounds in 2 months. Oh, my Floby.
Wow.
I'm not gonna recognize you when you come in next time. I'm definitely not gonna know who you are whenever we do our next meetup. I'm gonna be like, this is Floby? If this is Floby? All right, there we go. And there we go. That is amazing. I couldn't before that is amazing. Floby, we are so happy. So happy. Okay. So there's the airport. Okay, so all right, guys. So now we're gonna look at the map real quick because now this is where we're gonna come. So some of the things that we still need to add onto this airport is gonna be the hot air balloon section, right? And we also gotta add the helicopter. Now, this is the way that I'm kind of envision it. And so if we look at the map, this is the town. The town, everything is flowing towards this way, right? And if you're the airport, you go in this way towards the town. So the airport building, I'm thinking I want to put it around this area. Going from the airport building, since Susan, we're gonna do like the hot air balloon elevated, and I done this kind of idea and design with pergola and stuff like that in Dixie's Island and in other people's island airports and stuff like that, a little elevated or walkway. I think what I wanted to do is kind of be connected to the airport, to the hot air balloon, and we can do the hot air balloon right back here. I want to keep everything in line with the airport, right? Like I still want to keep this inside here and go here, right? And airport goes here, and it kind of will look also like the airport tower, the tower, because we're gonna put it high, so it should look like that. And then that base leads into the different section that we're gonna have for hot air balloon. Now, depending on the spacing, it could be 3 platforms, could be 4 platforms, 5. I don't know how many platforms we're gonna have for hot air balloons, but I wanted to go like airport, walk this way, hot air balloons. It will look cool coming from here, and then this
Here
here
to be a
will be
light
how
flicker. Wanna
go
join
up
me while we
and
sing a
down.
little song?
Here to be like clicker. Wanna join me while we sing a little song? canadianiiiice. canadianiiiice coming in with a 10. Let's all say hi to canadianiiiice. Can't do it over here. Craft Joy, thank you so much. You're so awesome. I'm bringing my Z plus I back. canadianiiiice. Do you want the original one? The original song? You want the original Riley one, or you want a little of the Gerok version? Which one would you enjoy hearing today? Okay. I need to do yeah, actually let's sleep. I want to save all the progress we're done. Which one is yes? Original or Gerok? Let me know. Original or Gerok, Canadian? Let us know. Let us know. Let me know. Okay. And guys, 2 away. 2 more likes to hit 50. Come on. I know there's 2 of you out there. You're enjoying it. You're getting ideas. You know you want more Dinkum streams probably, right? You want the Gerok version. Okay. All right, guys. If you're new to the channel, we have musics that we do. Challenges music, you know, people want to hear all this amazing music that is either created by Hayes or by Luna, and we do it for fun, right? If you're a member of the channel, also there are some sing-alongs that you can watch. You can watch the Gerok sing-along if that's something that you would like to see. But let me find real quick the Gerok version of the song real quick. Let me see, where did I put it? And I put it somewhere. Hold a moment. For some reason, I think I moved it to another folder. All right, I'm gonna go the long way around, but I'll find it. I'll find it. Don't you worry. Okay. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? I know you ready? You ready? Here we go. Riley wants me to sing a little song, Gerok style. Hopefully my BFF is here listening because we love her so very much. Here you go, BFF. Thank you to canadianiiiiice. Thank you so much for the super chat, and everyone enjoy the song.
Wants the Gerok to sing a little song. Riley wants the Gerok to sing a little song. Riley wants the Gerok to sing a little song.
Yes, Riley wants
the
us.
Gerok to sing a little song. Riley wants the Gerok to sing a little song. Riley wants the Gerok
Always.
to sing a little song. Riley wants the Gerok to sing a little song. Riley wants the Gerok to sing a little song. Riley wants the Gerok to sing a little song. Riley wants the Gerok to sing a little song. Riley wants the Gerok to sing a little song. Riley wants the Gerok to sing a little song.
Riley, baby girl listens to this song every day now too. She's getting very close to say Riley and Shelly. You know, baby girl loves it. You should love it too.
Riley wants to jet off to sing a little song. Riley wants to jet off to sing a little song. Riley wants to jet off to sing a little song. Riley wants to jet off to sing a little song. Dang it. Jet wants to sing a little song to Riley. Jet wants to sing a little song to Riley. Jet wants to sing a little song to Riley. Jet wants to sing a little song to Riley.
And there you go. That is the Jarok. Riley wants me to sing a little song. A very cool song. There's a lot of backstory to that song. If you've been here with us forever, then you know the backstory of that. And if you don't, then one day we'll give the whole story how Riley wanted, she loves my beautiful voice, and she's like, Jersey, you should sing to me a little song. And you know, it's a wonderful, beautiful story, right, BFF? Right, Susan?
Yeah. Yes.
See? Even Susan knows the beautiful story of that. You know, it's a wonderful, moving story. I'm so much trouble. You know.
You're
4, 5, 6. Okay, and then 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I heard giggles because it's such a touching story, Luna. That's why there's giggling, okay?
Mm.
All right. So I'm thinking, I'm trying to decide, guys. So here comes a big decision that I need to make. Riley who? BFF Riley. I'm trying to decide if I want, which direction I want the airport to face, where it says the, you know, the door and all of that. Do I want
brother,
to?
celebratory hands in the air emoji. Celebratory hands in the air emoji. Dancer emoji. Dancer emoji.
Oh my goodness. I'm trying to figure out if I want this to face this way. I mean, like if I'm looking at it this way, right? Like the hangers are this or everything like that. Do I want it to face like this? Like kind of like the way it is now, and place it over there, and they're kind of looking towards it. I can't decide how I want to place it. And it, since it says 6 by 5, one, it's gonna be important for one side. Now, I'm almost thinking to place it maybe looking this way, kind of like the way it's out. Yeah, I kind of, because and then that gives me a little more room to walk and to build the type of walkway that we want. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna do it like from over here. It may actually come from over here and do a way to get up there, right? Because you do want to make it accessible as well. Is it just teasing, or is that song really making Riley unhappy? Oh no, she loves it. She loves it. She loves it. Canadianiiice, don't worry. No. Riley's not unhappy. She likes to torment me, okay? That's what BFFs do. Okay. I'm trying to think here. Fluffy, miss you. Hope you are doing well, says Shelly. Luna, you will be dancing with me in spirit. Ooh. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry. I know it's taking me a moment. I'm thinking here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because I want this. Yeah. Okay. So that is aligning well. I think we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I may go 6 this way for now. We're gonna raise it up. We're gonna put the tower, and then I wanna do the, and then the hot air balloon area is gonna be like on this side over here. This is part of it, right? We wanna do the hot air balloons here, and still keep everything inside the allocated space that we give in the airport. So I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and just kind of raise this up, put it, and see if we like it. And if it looks good, great. And if it doesn't, then we can flip it. So I'm gonna make the platform 6 by 6 for now, get it up high, place the building, see how we like it, and then go from there. Now the building is brick, so we'll make this high platform over here that we're raising brick. So because I kind of want it more to look more like a tower instead of like a massive airport, because this is just like the airport tower, whatever they're called, you know, that making sure everything is working correctly. Did you see my preview text about my way? Extremely happy. Canadianiiice, have a fun day out there, and I hope that you have fun listening to all the shenanigans today. Okay. All right, let's go this way. Look, it's getting foggy. This is why we need the watchtower, you know? The airport tower. So there are no accidents. Guys, we made it to 52 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. We got 115 people over here with us today. Don't forget, if you're truly enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps me a lot. It helps me to decide what content to do. So, you know, it's always important. But okay, so this is the new plan. We're gonna go this way and hopefully tighten the elevation to part of the hot air balloon area that we're gonna do with the pergolas, and it should look pretty cool. It should look pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it's gonna look good. I gotta sound confident. Susan's listening. It's gonna look good, Susan.
It's gonna look good. I have no doubt.
Okay. And then you come out of the airport. You're gonna be this high. This is good high, because then you got the airport and that. Again, don't forget, guys. I'm not using the airport building to make a airport building. We're using that to make it look like the airport tower. So usually they're long up and then go up. Okay. Now we can try to make a walkway if we want to, or we actually got ladders and go up the ladder. So now that we have ladders in Dinkum, you don't have to kind of do this massive walkway to try to get up there, right? We can make it look like a tower and make it look nice. So that is what we're trying to do right now. We're not using the airport building to make an airport. The airport building is just, it's gonna be the communication tower, watchtower, airport tower. I don't know what is the technical term for that tower. If you know the technical term, put it down in the chat. That way I can say it correctly all the time, because I keep calling it different things. But that is what we're doing. So I'm raising it pretty high here. I know I can go higher, but I don't know how high do I really want to go. I feel like this feels pretty good. I mean, I guess you can go a little bit higher, but don't know yet. Don't know yet. So I'm going to work on this height first, and let me just think about it. Control tower. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you. Pretty sure isn't very confident. Leclerc, welcome in. Leclerc, welcome in. How are you feeling, Leclerc? You finally back to 100%? You still are feeling a little under the weather? To get out? Well, I mean, Nancy, you know, being in the control tower is a stressful job. You know, it's, you know, we don't, this is a good way for them to stay there, you know, all the time. And, you know, we don't want them to run away. I mean, we can always make it a way to get out. I mean, that's the other plan, probably like on the side over here. My plan is to do like a bridge system here. Like it's gonna connect then to the other places, but you know, we're probably gonna bring it down a few notches. So the idea, you got a little walkway, right? We push it back here, right? We're gonna have like one. Maybe I do one more in the front so we can actually put a fencing for safety. And then do a couple steps down, have a bridge that is gonna connect then to all the hot air balloon area. I mean, that's the concept in my mind. We'll see if we can make it work, you know. So Nancy should be able to get out. Now, if it looks awful and it takes away the look of the tower, then of course Susan will have final choice, final say-so, and we go from there. But, you know, we're trying to do something different. And when I came to Susan's island, I told her, I'm going to do something different. I haven't done an airport like this yet. And she said, go for it. So, right, Susan?
That's right.
See, I got Susan's blessing to try new things. I'm not saying that they're all gonna work, but you know, I got her blessing. Okay, improve their printer, delete this, grab that, go at it again. Okay. And Ivan, how you been? Massive back pain still, Leclerc? But that's not good. Is there something you can do for that? Chiropractor, resting, laying back. Oh, I'm already on the highest point in Dinkum. Well, look at that. I'm already in the highest point in Dinkum. It's not like you can go up. I didn't even know we were there yet. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, so the idea is that, right? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're definitely gonna go 2 more on the side. And 1 more here, okay. Don't forget the fire department. Yeah, we are gonna have emergency vehicle services that we wanna do. It's something that I started adding on the airport bills. The last 2 airports that I've done, we added like a little section. And those we use the pergola. They kind of look like hangars like that, but a little smaller. And you can put the emergency vehicles. You can put like the ambulance, the security, the fire, whatever. That style, right? And usually airports have that. And the idea is yeah, there's definitely going to be a part 3 for this airport, because the idea is to put it right over here in this other side in the middle. It won't be as wide as this because we don't need to. It's going to be just four units. So 4 pergolas, break in between. That's going to be the size. It's going to go on this opposite side. And this is where like the emergency vehicle situation is going to be at, right? We're going to have that. So it's going to be right here. Now, the helicopter parking lot, it should be on this side. And then, if we want to, something that we don't know the airports have kind of like a specific landing for emergency helicopters, something like that. Make it a different color or something like that. But the idea is watchtower, hot air balloon, helicopter area right here. So it's all going to tie in very well right here. And then emergency vehicles. And then over here in the front, all of this is going to be for, as people walking in, it's kind of like a little shopping area that Susan is brainstorming and thinking that she's gonna build right here in the front. That then is gonna connect to the neighborhood. That it connects to her town. I mean, the airport is almost the same side of the town, but oh my gosh, it's almost the same side as the town by the time we finish this. So yeah, you know, airports are important. Okay, we're adding a lot of detail here. This is a very detailed airport. A very detailed airport that we have here. And guys, am I still streaming, by the way? Anybody can confirm that? YouTube just told me that it crashed, but it's back up. But I don't know if I crashed and lost it.
I still see the stream.
Okay, we still okay. Okay. Yeah, YouTube just told me that it lost connection completely. And then it reconnected by itself. Okay. So, okay. All right. We are still streaming. Okay, good. Okay. Just making sure. Thank you, everyone. Okay, okay. I just look over there and it was like no connection. I was like, oh, wait. But then it reconnected by itself. So I guess it dropped and it connected quick enough that it didn't actually end the stream. Because if you lose internet for a little bit of time, YouTube will end the stream automatically. If it detects like there's no connection. That's why I asked. Okay. Okay. So we're still running. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Riley. Thank you, Shelly. I didn't see any crash or lag. Oh, okay, good. Hey, I'll take that win. I'll take that for the win. John Ballo, welcome in. Yeah, it's always building time on Gerse's stream. Yes, we are. For anybody, if you're watching, and and you know, I don't play with Bill in Dinkum. I don't play Dinkum like play Dinkum in a normal way anymore. The only time I do now is on our members Vanilla Island, and lately I've been designing on that one. So it's, you know, all the members are helping me out get the resources. Thank you, members. So yeah, so if you join one of my streams, we're always gonna be building or designing something. That's my favorite thing in Dinkum. But we do have amazing friends like my BFF Riley. She has a Vanilla Island that she stream. We got Sarah Dippity, we got Stephamajig. We got many people that do play the game and get resources and also build at the same time. So there's a lot of those out there. But if you're joining, you're gonna encounter more building than anything else. There's always something to build. And I hope that everybody enjoys it and has a great time with us here. Okay, all right, guys. So I gotta make sure. Okay, I'm going to wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do a little step down here. So we're gonna go down to here.
You want some more daylight?
Yes, please. That'd be great. Yes. Because I was thinking of sleeping, but yeah, let's do one day daylight, and then the next time it gets dark, we'll go with...
Ooh.
We'll save it, and that's perfect. Look at how bright. Look at how beautiful this is. I love this building series. Well, thank you, John Ballo. Truly, thank you so much. And I thought Jonathan came in, and gotta say... hi to Jonathan, welcoming any gallery areas to see and watch the planes come and go, or do the shops cover that? Actually, I haven't even thought about that. Area, you know, that actually, darn it, Jonathan.
We got plenty of room.
You know, this is already a big airport, darn it. Actually, with the glass panels, like a glass fencing panel, and then you do the seating. That could be pretty cool. I don't know where I will add that for real. Like I don't know where I will add that here. in this airport. I mean, I know the emergency services are gonna go here.
I can give you
I
more room if you need it.
more room. I'm gonna get a DM from Sarah. It's like, hey, why are you building something that you can see from Spain in another island? That's our thing. I guess always we could do a gallery up here, but usually you watch them from side to side, the airplane, not from the front. I think, right? Usually when you watch, I guess you could do a little, but I don't know. I guess you could do something here. We can improvise. And where this grass is, cutting a little bit here, but I don't know if that will look safe. I will really have to think about that. I like the idea a lot. And if I don't do it here, it's going to be done in another airport now, because I never thought about doing like a viewing area. And with the glass fencing, you know, and it doesn't have to be many rows, just one row. It's a really cool concept. I like that. Really cool concept. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. You can do like we did on my island and do the rooftop cafe seating area to view the... Yeah, something like that. This airport is designed very different. It's the closest I ever done to like a big airport, internationally, very BC style airport. This is... So we will have to like design a place. If we did it in this map, maybe do like a rooftop cafe. I like that idea. Maybe we tie it into the shopping district, like Jonathan said, like everything tied in. Then you go up, you can view airplanes, and the way people take off. Okay, so the airplane's taking off, and people are sitting and they're seeing. Actually, that could be really cool. Shelly, thank you. Jonathan, thank you. And we're going to add that to the shopping district of the airport. Yeah, that will work really cool. And it's kind of those people that you see online that in those beach areas, you know, when the people are standing and the airplane is like landing like that. We can make that effect kind of like right here. I like this. I think this can work. Yeah, get ready for part 3 and part 4. Yeah, we keep adding into the airport. Okay. Danielle asks, how many saves do I have? Personally, I have 2 saves. Technically 3. There is an island that I was developing years ago on live stream, but then I stopped. Then I started doing more stuff with members. So there is my original file that is still there. There is the new file that I'll be working tomorrow, my Familia Isle, the small town. So technically that's 2. And then there is the old one that I was doing, like a European style town that I moved on from this. So technically not many. Most of my best builds lately are on Members Island. They're there. They're on Susan's or Sarah, on Riley's, on Shelly's, on Ditsy, on Kaya, on KayKay, where we got the racetrack. Most of my stuff that I do in Dinkum now, they're in the Members Island. So they're scattered. They're scattered, so they're everywhere. They're everywhere, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to think about it like that. Like, I like that they're out there. So, all right. So this is gonna be where we're gonna connect the bridge. Okay. So this is again, this is just an idea that I had. So we're gonna put the tower here, right? This will look like the control tower for the airport. I want to make sure that Nancy can get eaten out, you know, so BFF can be happy. So we got this going on here. We're going to put a little railway here. Railroad, we're going to got steps. What I'm thinking is a bridge here that will connect. And then And then we're going to do the hot air balloons this way. So I want to be able to come up. Okay, I got to think about this, how this sequence is going to work. Because I've seen airports that have like these bridges connecting walkway. So I kind of would like to incorporate that. I mean, now we are truly branching out from the concept of the picture to making things kind of work in Dinkum. And Danielle, truly welcome in. So glad to see you guys here. Guys, we're at 57 likes, almost at 60 likes. 3 more. We got 3 people. To just do creative mode, Jersey? At this moment, Tsunami, yes. Since I concentrate more on building, creative mode is how I do. If I go to a member's island, they either have all the resources available to build, or I gotta bring my pockets full with the character, and when I go there, they don't have anything. I just use what I have, and then I gotta get out and come back in, get out and come back in. Yes, but and then I did play when the first game came out, Vanilla, and did that for like a year, and then the developer James motivated me to go create a dev command. Back then, it was doing dev commands. Did that, and then we just, from there on, it's just I got really invested in building, and I can try things and untry a lot quicker, and try things, the ideas that I have that I would like to try, instead of try it and then you have to wait so much to undo something. And in creative mode, the great thing about creative mode, if you're a person that truly wants to design, and again, you can do everything that we're doing in vanilla. It's not impossible, but the benefit, if you have 2 save files, have one vanilla, have one creative mode, is that in creative mode, if you want to try something, try it. Don't like it, you can retry it in a blink of an eye. And you can keep trying things until you get it the way you want. In vanilla, you try it, and if you have another idea, you're thinking, is it worth it to undo everything that I did just to try a new idea or not? It's a different way to approach vanilla, and I'm doing it with the members, and my brain is like, it's so, because I want to try things, and I'm like, but then I'm like, you know what? This is vanilla. I don't feel like pushing something 1 square back, because it's gonna take forever, you know, in vanilla, or try this, or get the resources again, or so it's different. It's different. But creative mode is happy that it's here, and I've seen so many people that are running 2 islands now. They run a vanilla island when they want vanilla gameplay, and they just want to do the routine and talk to villagers and get the resources. And then they have a creator, either to try ideas that they want to do on their vanilla island, but they try in the creative file to see how they get it and get the idea going before they commit to vanilla. Really great strategy, by the way. If you're a person that does vanilla and you're like, I want to do this, but make a creative file real quick, go over there, try your idea, and then bring it to your vanilla, then you know if it's going to work or not. Or they have a creative file, so when they just want to build and design. So it's really great idea to have 2 of those files. Okay. All right. So we're going to do the bridge. I think I want the bridge to end about, I'm going to make it end right here. So we have it, the bridge will start right here, and we're going to have the bridge end right here. So we're going to, again, I don't have to make this symmetrical, but I am going to try to do it just to make sure it's going to come out a little bit more right. I'm playing it safe by keeping it more symmetrical and at this moment in time. Okay. Let's see. Most of your designs seem to work. They always look so good. Danielle, again, thank you for the compliment. Thank you. Truly, thank you for the compliment. I again, I take a lot of inspiration from the real world. I'm not. I done a lot better, and this I would definitely give hands down prop to my moderator Shelly. She pushed my building limits to also build on the spot, because that's how she made me go to her island. Besides the very first build, the other stuff is like build on the spot. I'm getting better on being a person that can build on the spot. The idea, or without having to look for, like right now, like I remember seeing pictures, so I'm trying to what I seen here, trying not to put it here, right? Like this concept of the bridge and this and that. So all of that I'm slowly getting better. But again, if anybody, you're in Dinkum, you don't know how to approach something, you're looking for idea, you have a theme in mind, but you don't know how to approach it, Google is gonna be your best friend, and just type in and find something that when you're looking at that picture, you're like, I can translate that into Dinkum. I can build this. I feel like I can do this. Like something that we're gonna be doing tomorrow is finishing that entrance to my town, right? And we are going to be doing what's it called? We're doing this kind of Japanese style entry, right? And I was stuck on that previous stream, and I actually on stream went to Google and I was like, Japanese rock garden, and then pictures. Then I saw one, I was like, that looks something that we can do in Dinkum. And then that inspiration translate into trying to make it into Dinkum. And again, and that's how I approach it. So and it's a great way to do it. Okay. Building on the fly creates some of the best chat/stream builds. It can. Sometimes I look very frustrated and very mental blocked too. They're very interesting. Like right now, like this is very spontaneous right now, and I'm trying to see if this concept will work and what bridge will work too. Like this looks cool. And it kind of feels like a really cool walkway to do. I think I may. And then I think now it's going to be just steps here. Now I can match this to here with steps going on this direction this way. Yeah. I think that will work. I think that will work. And then at some point we are going to go this way, and this is where we're supposed to have the hot air balloon. So I gotta think of something here. I may have to start doing placeholders real quick before I commit to the stairs, because the stairs will have a stairs platform that's gonna go and lead you towards the hot air balloon too. So it's either that or this bridge is gonna go all the way. But I feel like it'd be too long. I feel like it's gonna be too long. So okay. So let me mark real quick the hot air balloon section. So let's do some pergolas real quick. It doesn't matter which one. I'm gonna grab the tin for now, just to have gonna grab those and see what happens. We probably, this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. I think I'm gonna leave 2 in the front for, actually no, let's push it 3. Yeah, let's put it there. Let's leave 2 on the side. We're gonna have 1 space in between. Or should I leave? No, let's leave 1 in between. Let's do another one there. Let's do another 2. So 1. I think I leave 1, right? I was doing 1 space, 1 space, one space. All of this be connected. I'm gonna have stairs and then leading. At least this is a placeholder, and we'll know more if this is gonna work out the way that I want to. Can you have more than one and lean into a different direction? The bridge? You mean the bridge? I mean the bridge can go in any direction we want. I mean, I can literally just wrap it around. If we want this more open, if I don't want to have anything intervening right here, that might be a good idea. I may, how long did we make this already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The bridges can go 15, right? So 12. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this will be the next mark. If we want to keep the bridge at the same length, and look at that, look at that. We have to make one. Okay, so this is the end right here. Okay. Can you make a daylight again, Susan, real quick?
Oh, yes, sure.
Sorry. I know we were gonna sleep, but now I'm like thinking here. What we can do, I kind of like the idea that Riley just gave me, or her comment made me think of something. It'd be a long wrap around, but this could work. This actually could work. It may actually look a lot better. And don't worry, guys, we are definitely gonna put brick and all that stuff. Right now, we're just doing everything on dirt because, you know, if I don't like it, we're gonna redesign it, right? Okay, so this is just to get to the tower. So that now the idea, and then that gives me more open area here to do the hot air balloon that I think it actually may look may look nicer. So we go here, and then now we can go. And this is where the platform ends. If this square here, I like building realistic. You don't have to, but I like to put rails if that way you don't fall, right? Because in real life, safety, right? Safety. But this will be the steps right here. So this will go down like this now. And then we'll work on the other realistic part of it. So, but we can go to here like this. Now, the great thing now that what we're doing, and some of the great questions, what Shelly said and all that stuff, this is definitely a lot of building on the spot now, because the airport picture that I have, they don't have a helicopter parking lot. They don't have a hot air balloon. So now we're incorporating the empty spaces that we had in this. And that's how we're adding all this idea. And then things that I've seen in the past from different airports when I look at pictures. Well, now I'm kind of incorporating this into here. So we're doing this massive stairway going up here like this. Okay, and then this. Now I'll probably do a better walkway right here. So because these pergolas don't have to be here now, specifically like this. And we can now do the hot air balloons also more this way. So as you walk in the bridge, you can also kind of see the hot air balloon. So it will give you this cool effect. I think it will look really nice if we did it that way too. So yeah, so we can actually grab this now. Let's grab this. Let's leave that one there. Let's go ahead and get this again. Put this here. Leave one. Let's leave. Okay. Let me see how this. There. And there. Okay. So we can do like 4 hair. 4 hot air balloons. About right there. Okay, so that gives me 1 gap there, and this gives me 2 gaps here. Let's see. I can actually, I think it'd be better if I push up 1. I think the spacing will look better in here. So, and then do here. Another thing that we can do is put them all together if we wanted to, but I do prefer having a little bit of space. And the few designs that I've done of this, I feel like having 1 space feels better. And then the 2 on the side, we can work on that side better. So now this feels a little bit more centered to the space. And then we will have the hot air balloons that will land on top of those platforms. Now, if you feel like the platform is too high, that you don't have to use pergola, that you can actually dirt print it and have it on the right height. So this is something that we'll work on soon. But that's the hot air balloon. Now, if we, for some reason we feel like the hot air balloon section is not working here, then we can definitely do the helicopter section here and this section here, and then do the hot air balloon more this way. The thinking, because of the spacing here and all of this, might actually be better for us to do the helicopter area here. So before we go too far, what I want to try to do is bring a hot air balloon right here. Peter, also welcome in. Peter, welcome in. Yes, sir, you're doing great. I can't do what you do in even a week. You just come up with it and build it in a couple hours. Well, I don't know. More than a couple hours, but yes. I'm getting... Oops, wait. Wait. Can I get out? Can I get out? Okay, I got out. Okay. Man, I haven't driven one of these in forever. Okay. Let me see. You know what? I think over here, I think I'm gonna move it. The idea. How air balloons are gonna go on the end. A little more open. That way we can actually admire the bridge that we're doing here as the walkway towards the tower. Airports in the bottom. I mean, helicopters in the bottom. I think that may actually work a lot better. And we can put the hot air balloons on the other side. Right over here. And we'll put them on this other side. Yeah, exactly, Shelly. Yeah, and this is why, this is something that I tell you guys, you know, don't go too deep into decorating as you're building. At least I don't do it like that because of this reason. Because you commit yourself too quickly and then you gotta undo a lot, right? Like I just dirt printed, put some placeholders, and usually works better for me if I do it that way. But see, over here we can actually display the hot air balloon. It's gonna be more of a beautiful display here and not having to worry about the bridge and the tower and all of that. And then back here is where we're gonna do the airport stuff. So let's do let me bring a couple things here real quick. I need 1, 2, 3. Let's bring 3 more planes. Want this to start feeling a little more alive as we walk around. And do another one of these. And then we'll have one right here that is kind of getting ready to kind of go. Heading towards that direction. We're just giving a little movement as you're walking around. You see a little move around the airport. Again, we still haven't worked on lights or nothing like that. There's still a lot of runway lights we haven't done, but we're still kind of shaping the structure of the building. that we're doing here today. Okay. So let's pick this up. So we're definitely doing the walkway, and this will attach now to here. So we're gonna, I do like what we've done so far with the bridge and leading to the airport. Susan, when you can, it's 2. We may start getting the deed for the airport so we can place it.
Okay, I've got it.
Oh, you got it already. Perfect. Okay, well, let me
Mhm.
put,
Got it in my pocket.
perfect. I'm gonna put brick over here. We're gonna make the whole base brick just to kind of match the building for now. If we don't like it, we can always go cement or full cement, or, but we'll start with brick and see how it feels at least. And then we can go from there. I mean, I don't know. We've gone with cement on the hangers. And on this picture, they kind of match. Okay, chat. Let me hear your opinion real quick. What you guys think? Should I match the base of the Dinkum airport? It's brick. Normally, that's not what I do. This is the tallest tower I've done for the airport. Did you sleep? No, we haven't slept, and we should sleep.
We probably should sleep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
I'm trying to decide. Yeah, I'm going to where you're at. Let's go sleep. Yeah, let's go sleep. Thank you, Cherry Cola, for reminding me to sleep. You never know, guys. I've had my crashes in Dinkum. They're rare, but it happens. You know, and so thank you, Cherry Cola. There are 2. Spanky, welcome in. Spanky, welcome in. All right, guys, we're at 62 likes. Got 150 of us watching here. I know we can do better than 50 likes. Come on. I know we can. I know we can. Let's see. Can we get at least to 75? That sounds like a good number. 75 with so many of us here. You know, we're working hard. We're building this amazing airport. Man, I'm trying to think. I wish the tower. You know, the tower, I may actually make it still look skinnier. I may actually trim it down. I'm going to go with brick. And I think I may actually trim the base and not worry about having a rail. For now, I don't know. I wanted to make it feel like a control tower. Like I really want that feel. I feel like the base is already too wide. But let me mark where... So where we need that to fall down for now. So she knows. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For now. So be 5 like this.
Sure, say. I'll be
Yes.
right back, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take this out. I feel like I'm actually gonna trim this. Make it feel more like a tower. So we'll see. So I'm gonna give it where exactly it needs to fall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For her. And then I worry about how the tower. So I'm marking just where it should land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6. Okay. So we'll let her put the airport right here where... So, and well, we may just still need the 1, because if it falls right here, we still need a way to walk. So we still need a way to walk. So I'm gonna still have to leave it like this. But we'll let her place it right there in that particular way. We got the stairs. We can go in. If I do 2, it'd be too much. So don't know if I want the 2 like that. Originally, I wanted to do the walkway to get inside, 1 more in the front so that you can do a fencing, but we'll see what it looks like once we get it up there. Still lurking with the familia. Let's go, Genki. Spanking stainless max at bottom. Brick or cement feel like an airport to me. Yeah. So yeah, I think because the building is completely brick, I think it may look better as one unit all brick, but we'll know exactly if it does, it doesn't. We're gonna play with it and see what feels best. It's always hard for me to know what's gonna work. Then I'll know for sure, depending on what we do on the pillars, that we know what we're doing. Now, I think these pillars may look better cement than brick. Or at least this one's here. Don't know. Color coordination to me is, it just has to feel just right. I kind of like this bridge. I just feel I like because it already has like the fencing or this look. So I think that looks great. I think going with either cement. I don't think the iron path, because it'd be like too bright. But I do
Okay,
like the feel of it. Okay, so I marked with brick right there where to put the airport. So it should be easy for you to see it. And it should be 6 in the front and then 5 on the side. Or unless you want me to place it, I can place it whichever way you want to go for it.
I'll let you place it. Let me.
You want me to place it? Okay.
Can I drop it or?
You should be able to drop it. I'm pretty sure. Hayes with 20 gifted membership. Hayes.
Hang on. It won't drop.
Oh, so
Okay, I
maybe
guess
we
I'm
can.
gonna-
So maybe, yeah.
Yes,
so maybe
I'm gonna
we
have
can.
to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I think
up
mark it.
here.
Yeah, just go all the way up, and you should be able. Just love. No smoothie, Hayes. No a green smoothie from Hayes. That is just weird. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it, Hayes.
So which way does it face?
Well, it's 6 by 5, so you see the it's gonna face towards
Right.
me. The front should face towards
Face-
me. So if you need me to go over there, because I didn't know
I
if you.
think I got it.
Oh yeah, just like that. Perfect.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so now we can go to sleep and see how it starts to look.
This is looking cool though. I like it.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, that. Sometimes, guys, the bigger the project, then the more love you in this amazing community. Hayes, you're scaring me when you don't make me do stuff. Okay, there is the watchtower. Perfect. Or control tower. Okay. I'm liking that. I like how high it looks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, guys, I think, man. Okay. All right, let me put the rest of the brick real quick, guys. Okay. And we're gonna do the 2 here. Let me bring this here. Like this. Bring this to, at least we know. I want to mark this because I don't want to forget about this. Like that. Okay. All right, so we go up. And then, of course, this way. And hopefully nothing can get in and out. Hopefully, but okay.
Oh, she was just here yesterday. It's Monday.
Just love.
Just love. My goodness. Hayes. Okay. I don't mind this side. The side looks fine. It's more the front. It just feels weird not having. Okay, I'm going to Depring here. And guys, and today, unfortunately, it is a 3-hour stream today. Darn it, I'm like on fire right now. But today's a 3-hour stream. It's not one of our long ones. I do have something to do with one of our other members today. So we are getting to the end of the stream. But I'm definitely gonna get with Susan, and we'll be back here in in August, probably. Well, I can actually ask her now. August 4th, are you open? Can you open the island?
August 4th. Let me look real quick.
Because and then that will be, we'll be back with part 3.
Yes, I can.
Okay, then I got you on the calendar. Okay.
Love you and this amazing
Alright.
community.
And Hayes, guys, let's drop a lot of hearts for Hayes for the gifted super chats and the way she expressed her love to the familia. So let's all drop some hearts. Let's drop them down there. Let's do that. And you know what? She's being so kind, not just towards the channel, the support, but to all of you, how much she expressed that she loved this community so much. So while I derp brain, I think this is a perfect time to play the Familia song. Here we go.
Nestor and baby girl Shelly Marie has a little game just at 23. Alli, Peter, Blossom, Hunter, 6, canadianiiiice, Phaelyn, Sherry, RileyKSGaming, Fiona, Grocott, Susanwit, KayKay, Maria, Ice, Sannestia, Brandy, Bice, Stephamajig, the Ginger Empire, April, Honey, Super Saint Lissy, VanillaHart, Alli, 7-2, KreativeKaitsy, Jackie, Sunny, and Miss Gaming, Cosie, Joe, Dizzy, 1, Kai-chan, Jump and Toe, Flow, B, Ariani, Mix 2 and 2, D, Cosie, Crazy, Mama, Claire, Rebecca, Steven, Grunwell, Red, K5, Jonathan, Hal, Jesse, Watson, Mimes, Arnold, Regina, Liana, Hebrew, Rebecca, F, Sherry, Cola, Win, Wonders, Amanda's creative side, KB, Poppins. All followers and lurkers, thank you all for trust. GerseGames, I can say anything else. This community is amazing. So happy I find all of you all. Much happier since I met all of you.
All right, if you remember the channel, let's see those Familia hearts. Drop them in the chat. Spam those hearts. And if you don't remember, that's okay. Find out Ray Heart. Let's spam the chat with all the Familia love, all the support, and how much we love being together. Drop it down. Put it out there. Let me see it.
We are taking the whole familia strong. Listen, baby, the girl, Shirley Marie. Melo, Jofria, Dreamrella, Yana, Arborita, Sherry, B, Brianna, Nichelle, Amanda, Montgomery, Stephanie, Grey Wolf, Servi, Januki, Gaming, Mamsie, Serendipity, Place, Fiona, Cassandra, Michelle, Shelly, Liberty, Danny, Lake, Naomi, Christy, Lisa, Beth, Gaming, Janet, Ruby, Nom Nom, Shauna, Chrissy, the Leslie, Rubber Ducky, Mom, Play with Moxie, Girly Gamer, Anta, Captain, Boozy, Loomer, Stepha, Faka, Lena, Isabel, Doxy, Mom, Michelle, Walker, Conzalo, and Alindria, DeVoe, That Plays Bad, Anjali, Devos, Missy, Margareta, Lelor, Sean, Anigans, Nancy, T, Stay Cozy, Catnip, Hunger Games, Lorianne, Ballas, Breathe, Deep, Sparky, Sumps, Nina, Barmore, Jungle, Jane, Bethany, Games, Samantha, Elvis, Cupcake, Purple, Vantage, Grammix, Gaming, Linda, Harris, Lily, Knights, Gaming,
Wait,
Ryman,
Terry
Nora,
with the
Donna,
troll.
Dark, Rosa, Bear, Robert Weeks, Terry, Richardson, Centralist Plays, Pinky, Dallas, Melissa, Ush, the Brain, Seer, Johnny Lynn, Spark the Fire, Robert R, PC, Brian, Genki, Colin, Kelly Stone, Catman, Ford and 4, Sarah Faney, Luna, SS, Jinky, Teddy Styles, Gaming, Angel Mom, Gloria's Daughter, Mouse Potato, Mint the Executor, Barb's Corner, Corey, Cortex, Maya, Sim, Carrie, Tori, Toasty. All followers and lurkers, thank you all for trust.
Thank you, lurkers. Thank you.
GerseGames, I can say anything else. This community is amazing. So happy I find all of you all. Much happier since I met all of you all. We make the jokes for you to have a great time in the chat. Make the whole familia strong. You love you all, familia strong. We are make the whole familia
And there we go. We're only strong as a family, as a community, as we get together. And I do want to say thank you so much for the amazing support and everything. Uh, there, I am very grateful for this community, grateful for everything. And there's gonna be a big announcement coming up, and maybe in the next a week or so, 2 weeks maybe, depending. But that's gonna be, I think it's gonna be an amazing thing, and can't wait to share that with everybody. But you know, we're only as strong as a familia, as a community, and the support and everything that you guys are doing, hanging out, chatting, becoming friends, helping one another, playing together, coming in with the idea, getting inspiration, sending me messages. All of that we're only strong as we are together, and it's a very, very amazing thing to see every single day as we come together and play games, hang out, talk, and do whatever that we do every day, right? Every day, twice a week. So truly, thank you so much, and I hope that all of you are always happy and motivated, not just to hang out, but also to be here designing, gaming, watching, and anything you guys desire. So thank you so much. All right, so we are about to be done with this stream, guys, but we are working a little bit. I haven't seen it from far away yet, so I'm hoping this makes sense, and I'm trying to do a nice transition area here when it comes to this. Okay, so we go like this, and we get to here, so that's cool. Let's look at it from far away. To join me in Pelia? Not today, Genki. I'm gonna see if I can get you tomorrow. Today, after this stream, I have already a member schedule. I'm hoping tomorrow, right after the first stream, I can jump in, and I was gonna DM you, because and then after that, I have a live window, and then I'm working with, hopefully with Shelly tomorrow, depending on her timing. Okay, all right, so let's look at it from far away. Let's see how this is feeling. What do you think, Susan?
I think it's looking great. I think it's looking awesome.
I think I like I like, there's something, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. I think I may have to actually do something to give it something different. I don't like that it's just coming down. I may actually, don't know. I almost want to. I wonder if I can do some of the towers that go that, and then they have a wider base on the bottom. I think I may want to try to do something like that, and maybe with that bridge, and do, or just dirt print it and then do a little bit decoration on the bottom. Well, I'll try to look at some more pictures of control towers and see how they, because it looks fine. I feel like it needs something more to it. And then over here, we'll probably, the next time we come in, I'm gonna start working right over here with all the helicopter stuff. We'll finish this section. So most likely in the next stream, we'll work on here, do the helicopters. Then once I get on this side down, we jump and do the hot air balloons. Then from air balloons, we jump to the emergency service area that is on the other side, right over here in this opening here. But yeah, but I think this is working pretty well. We'll probably finish this, and then once I get the math done here, guys, then we'll do those platform. I'll probably just raise it a little bit, just to give it something. Again, we can keep it flat or raise it. I think because they're helicopters and it's Dinkum, I'm willing to raise it maybe 1 square. So we can put a little steps and just give it a little tad of elevation. And then we do all the helicopter H's and stuff like that. And maybe over here, maybe we do an emergency 1, 2 or something like that. And ones that can just park, and we'll make it nice and comfortable. So when they land, there's like space, you know, to do that. So I think that should work. I want to look at it. All right. Make it sunny real quick, Susan, and let's go for a let's go for an airplane drive real quick. Let's go to this airplane over here. This one. This one's getting ready to take off. All right, here we go, guys. All right, guys, we're gonna test the airport. Communicating with tower control. Are we ready for takeoff? You are clear for takeoff. Okay, so we're clear for takeoff. And we're gonna go. There's gonna be the future viewing area as we're taking off. And there we go, guys. So we're in the highest point in Dinkum right now in the airplane. So I wanna start seeing how this looks like a little up in the air. Okay. That is working very well. I need James to give us higher. It's too bad that the loading doesn't load as fast as it used to. So now it's a lot shorter, but yeah, okay. I do like how the tower looks from the air. I think that looks really nice. Okay, so we're at the highest point again. Really, Leclerc? You know, lately I've had a few people say the same thing, that their YouTube is not being nice. Okay, and then when you come in, you're gonna land. Come in, landing. And then we got the lines. I like this. It's very, very functional airport here. We're getting there.
Yes, we are.
Okay, there we go. Okay, all right. So everything, the space is good. Everything's working great. I like the view. Again, we don't have the distance that we used to have in the OG Dinkum when it was like very far away. I understand there's reasons they did that, so the game can run a lot smoother when you have a lot of items. So nothing, depending on the distance you are. So this is a big build, so you can't just see it all from one specifically distance. It is big. I see as we're walking away, it already things starts disappearing. And since it's a very flat build, it just makes it feel a little more empty, since you can see from far. All you see is blue sky, but it should work fine. Okay. Did we already sleep? Okay, can you make it nighttime real quick so I can show people what this area looks like at night? So, okay. So, guys, so these are the hangers. This is where we started this morning. So if you missed the beginning portion of the stream, this is what we started with. We did the hangers. One of the ways that we're able to do the light in the back of the hangers is by leaving one opening gap right here. So you see it in the top. So we left one gap. We're using the road lights, and then from far away you can't really see it. You can't see the top of the road lights, so it looks really nice, and it gives you that nighttime hanger, nighttime look, like, you know. So it looks really nice. So we got some that are, you know, empty, and we got the airplane outside because it's ready to go. It's repaired. There's no need to do anything else. Now, if you wanted to make it even a little more realistic, like airplanes, you could put a ute out here, like it's pulling the airplanes backwards. But this airplane is small enough that I don't think we need that. But if you wanted to add more structure or more stuff into the build. You know, you got those little cars that pull airplanes, but these are small enough that I don't think we need that. As you can see here, Susan managed to fix all of this while we were doing that section down there. So now they're all back in order, as you can see, looking really nice. And I really like the feel of it. I really like the feel of it. One of the biggest thing that is going to make this look even better now is going to be all the floor lights to add. To make all of this very light up and very, just like an airport, very light. We also need the spotlights, like, that we haven't done that. So there's still a lot of things that we're going to do, but we'll be back on part 3 on the 4th. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing that. So let's sleep one more time, make sure everything is safe. I don't think we did anything, but just in case. Oh no, maybe I did do the stairs. Maybe I did the stairs. I don't know. We'll sleep just to make sure that nothing goes wrong. And then whenever we play next time, if we get to Sunday, we'll keep an eye on the NPC to make sure if he can it walk, can it get out. You know, we'll keep an eye on that. If we need to do some changes, we can do that as well. But guys, this is the end of our stream. And today it is a 3-hour stream. And so, but we made it to the end. We made it to the end. What do you think, Susan?
It's looking great. I like it.
Yeah, it keeps coming out bigger than I expected, Susan. I can't control myself. It keeps getting bigger.
When you have lots of space to fill.
I know, you give me too much space. Yeah.
You can
control me. I need control. Jumper! John, welcome. Are you been here the whole time? Were you lurking the whole time, Jumper? Did I miss you? Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. Maybe you were one of my lurkers today. Jumper, good to see you. Really, good to see you. Welcome in. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna end the stream by playing one more song for all the amazing super chats, all that stuff, and Floby and all of that. We're gonna end with the Old Brother song. We're gonna end it right here, and then working and lurking, busy day. Okay, sounds great, John. I hope that your day goes great and quick, so you can then start having fun the rest of the day, right? It's a nice small airport. Thank you, Craftjoy. See, Craftjoy sees the smallness of it. Look, literally, this is, you know, the runway doesn't count as part of the build. It's just the ground, okay, guys? This is the build right here. See? The hangars and the tower. It is small. It is small, okay? Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna let Susan say goodbye first before I start playing the music and all that stuff. So, Susan, you got the floor.
Bye, everyone. See y'all in August. Bye.
Bye, Susan. Okay. All right, guys. So that was Susan. We want to say thank you so much for the invitation and waiting on the list for me to come. And now we're building something amazing. Okay, so we're gonna be jumping over here. We're gonna play one more song, and then I do gotta say goodbye. While we play this song, I'm gonna be looking to see who we can rate and pass the love today. And yeah, we're gonna continue, and then I'll be back this afternoon to 3 p.m. Central Time. And we're gonna be doing Donkey Kong Bonanza. So we're gonna be doing a little more Donkey Kong this afternoon. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and play this. And here we go. Playing the OG Oh Brother.
Just say like a brother, creating chaos. Ignoring his mods, he's got defiance. Mama Shelly tapping the keys, oh boy, cleaning up his mess, feeding him beans with joy. Oh brother, here we go again. Seasons fly and love will never end. 3 months sisters strong, we're a wild crew, baby bro. We her eyes again. I don't even care. She's got comebacks faster than a dart. But we all know she's got the biggest heart. Oh brother, here we go again. Seasons fly and love will never end. 3 months sisters strong, we're a wild crew. Baby bro, we got our eyes on you. Luna running, spinning, twirling, wheeling. Silly dances always got us squealing. She's the clown, the newest of our team, making life feel like a crazy fun dream. Mama Shelly sets everything right, getting things done. Baby bro cries, drinking his
Wait,
green
who's
juice.
crying? Who's
Sassy
crying?
Fiona
Not me.
trolls, oh hey Jersey.
Not
While
me.
Luna just moonwalks and waves. Oh brother, here we go again. Seasons fly and love will never end. 3 months sisters strong, we're a wild crew. Baby bro,
All right,
we got eyes on you.
if you have fun with our mods in the channel, don't forget to spam that. You love the mods, the mod love emotes. Spam it, put it down there. You know, showcase. They do amazing work, and
Fiona with
we
that
are
sassy
happy
flair.
that they're part of this
Rolls her
amazing
eyes
team.
again.
So
I don't even care.
put it
She's
down
got
there. Put it in there. Let me
comebacks
see
faster
it.
than a dart.
Let me see
But
it.
we all know she's got the biggest heart. Oh brother, here we go again. Seasons fly and love will never end. 3 months sisters strong, we're a wild crew. Baby bro, we got our eyes on you. Luna running, spinning, twirling, wheeling. Silly dances always got us squealing. She's the clown, the newest of our team, making life feel like a crazy fun dream. Luna running and spinning, twirling.
Tsunami, you're
wheeling.
welcome.
Silly dances always got us squealing. She's the clown, the newest of our team, making life feel like a crazy fun dream. Mama Shelly sets everything right, getting things done. Baby bro cries, drinking his green juice. Sassy Fiona trolls, oh hey Jersey. While Luna just moonwalks and waves. Oh brother,
I keep
here we
imagining
go
Luna how
again.
she's moonwalking.
Seasons fly and love will never
Like,
end. 3 months sisters
I need to
strong,
see
we're
it,
a wild
Luna. I need to
crew.
see your
Baby bro,
moonwalk.
we got our eyes on you.
I need to see that. And thank you so much, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed the song. Truly, thank you so much for joining me this morning. We are gonna be rating our amazing friend Januki over there playing Pelia. So please do not forget to like that stream, to hit that subscribe, to do all the things that you need to do. Represent the familia the best way that you can as you head over there. We love Januki. And she will definitely enjoy having all of you over there, especially during this time that she also needs as much support and happiness and everything. So let's uplift it. Let's go over there and say hi to Januki, doing a little bit of Pelia, and I'll see you all this afternoon, 3 p.m. Central Time, a little more Donkey Kong. Until then, guys, take care. See you soon. Bye.
He is in the stream. Trolls, we are Trollers, and we have fun in the chat. GerseGames and the stream. Here on Juju